Good morning, welcome you. Today we have a special guest. He's going to take us in his career experience in mining in Vision Rwanda Group Limited. We hope you are doing well. Thank you.
Good morning.
I hope you are doing well. First, we appreciate for this time. So we are curious to know and to discuss about your career, your experience. First, who are you?
Okay. Thank you. My name is Placide Habinema. My profession is mining. I'm a mining engineer because I did mining in the University of Rwanda in the College of Science and Technology. And I'm currently employed at the Rwanda Mines Petroleum and Gas Board. So that's me.
Oh, nice. It's interesting. And we see that there the word which is RMB, and we are curious. May you explain how and what does it mean and how is it work?
Okay, thank you. First of all, RMB in full word is Rwanda Mines Petroleum and Gas Board. It is the board established to develop some policies, rules and regulations concerning mining sector. So it was established in 2017. That's when it has started to operate until now. So, thank you.
You're welcome. And so, you mentioned that it started in 2017? 2017, yes. And how it started and why is it started here? And do you have a branch or where the location that you may do some things for your mine, or which category of mine that you produce?
Okay, thank you. RMB, as I've said earlier, is the board in charge of developing some policies, regulations, and laws concerning mining activities. So in mining, when you say mining, there are many different kind of minerals we are referring to. In mining, for example, when I want to concern on the laws from the mining law, we have what you call minerals.
Yes.
Minerals are what you can say like coltan, what you know, castellite, wolfram. There are other types of natural resources we have in Rwanda. Like they are the one like gemstones, the one we used to make into jewelries. They are also petroleum, as you know, there is exploration being conducted in Red Kivu, like gas methane. It is within our scope of working. They are what we call quarries. You know, those normal stones we use to build the house, like to make into sands, to make into bricks from grade. All of those are parts of mining, of our mining sector. So in mining, in our RMB, we are in charge to look at how all those operations can be conducted complying with the laws, and also to guide anyone or investor who would like to come to invest in Rwanda so that they can have like the reference where they can use to invest in our sector. So we are responsible to guide those investors.
Sure.
Thank you.
So, you mentioned about different mine, and I want to know, not only me, but the large audience need to know a specific stone that we may found here in Rwanda, and where it can be found, how is it produced, and how you contribute as RM.
For the stones or for the minerals, there are very known minerals which are called 3 T's. 3 T's, they want to mean, you understand 3 T's by 3 T's. The 1 T stands for tin, which is castellite, and the second T stands for tungsten, which stands for wolfram, and the last T stands for tantalum, which stands for coltan. So those three minerals we are very known to have a large deposit of those minerals, and even to supply a big amount of deposits to the international market. For example, for coltan, for wolfram, and for castellite. Other minerals we have in Rwanda is gold. We have gold in Rwanda in different parts of our country, and you have, as I have mentioned, you have gemstones. Gemstones, they are precious stones which are used to produce into jewelries. The one we used to hear to our hair, our nose, to our arm, and other areas. There are other kind of the minerals we have in Rwanda, like iron. We used to manufacture into steel. We have also limestones we used to manufacture into cement.
Yes.
And travertine to manufacture into fertilizers. So we have very varieties of minerals in our country. And the other remaining parts many people are not aware of is the quarry. We have stones which are used into the quarry to produce the construction materials, like the stones. Even where we are standing, we are standing on the minerals, as you can see.
Yeah, sure.
Those are like essential minerals we have in our country.
Wow. So I like how you say that even here we said they may be more mineral. And now it means when I try to hold, I can find some. Oh, okay. We have to try, I think. And I'm curious about, you mentioned difference, and I want to know which is the location or where the many minerals is located in Rwanda. Before we dive on the question about Omushikirano, I think you know some information about
it. Actually, about 80% of our district, there are mineral deposits from those districts, but different kind of the minerals. Especially we have varieties of minerals from Western province, from Southern province, Eastern province, and even Kigali. Starting from Kigali, can be shown the place known as Nyakabingo. We have a very large mining company, even not only in Rwanda but also in our continent, which is extracting wolfram. We have also to the northern province in Irulindo district another mine which is called Tombo. It is a mining company which has been operating for quite a long time. From the time we have got the independence, the mine was there. And we have other parts of our country like Limwavu in eastern province from Kayonza. We have other mines in Rwamagana, the place known as Musha, and the other parts from Goma. All those, there are many companies which are operating in those districts. And also in Western, you have a place known to have been doing mining for quite a very long time. It is called Katumba. Also, they are extracting their castellite and coltan. So generally, in different parts of our country, we have varieties of minerals. And we have also some which we have not yet discovered, because we are still working on exploration so that we can have enough information about our reserve for those resources.
Yeah, nice. I can say they're interesting in this answer, because you mentioned it seems like all the districts in this country, they are mineral.
Yeah, they are minerals.
And you see in the Umushyikirano in 2026, they mentioned that mineral play big or crucial role in economy of Rwanda.
Yes.
And how is it work?
Yeah, Thank you. It is not only Rwanda which the minerals is contributing to the development. It's all the world, especially, our modern technology. To have reached this far is because of the minerals. For example, we have for like coltan. It is very highly applied in our modern technology. In coltan, there are two metals we are looking for. The first metal is tantalum, the tin from coltan. It is called tantalum. But also it has associated like what I can consider it as a waste, which is called niobium. But that tantalum is being used to manufacture intercapacitors from our electronic devices. And the capacitors, it is in charge of restoring and transmission of the energy from our electronic devices.
Yes, sure.
In this laptop, there is a certain percentage of coltan, even in your phone.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah, sure. So to say that the minerals are contributing to the national economy, it is not by surprise. It is because of how our world is developing, especially from the needs of our natural resources. So the minerals are contributing to our country, first of all, from generating the income from taxes, by giving the employment opportunities, and also in other kind of like opportunities we can find in mining sector.
Nice. So, you see, when you try to dive in a statistic, you found that in 2024 to 2025, the harvest was 1.75 billion, which is like income into the economy of Rwanda from mining. And what do you think, how as an engineer in mining, are you planning to contribute as one who work in the RMB? How are you going to contribute in order to increase? Maybe it's going to be 2 or 3 billion. How?
Okay, thank you. First of all, that is because maybe we can appreciate our government, because we have a good government which gave the opportunity to everyone, not only for the citizens of our country, but also to the investors. We can compare to how we used to mine before like maybe below 2000. The mining sector was not developed to this far, because at the time the mining operations were being implemented by the government. The government was the one to go down to the mining site. But after the government decided to privatize the mining sector so that the investor can come to invest into our mining sector, our Rwandan mining sector. So from that, it gave the opportunity to everyone who would like to come to invest into our country. Yes. And also it gave the opportunity for the young generation, like for the one like us, who did mining engineering from our university, who got employed. There are some who are being employed from the mining site, and like us, we are working or working for the government. So
sure,
there are many people who have got the benefit from the development of our mining sector.
So, wow, I can say for those questions and how you answer, it is really understandable. Actually, it's make me think about employment. You see, there are young generation in this country, even over the world. Some we don't have a job, some they don't have a job, but we are referring to like modern media. We are doing everything by social media. But you, as a young generation, how did you choose to be in this career? Is it as your dream before, or you find yourself in mining? How? Also, how can you inspire other young generation? How do you overcome those employment?
Okay, thank you. I first heard about the mining when I was at the end of my secondary school. I have an uncle who is a lecturer at the university. So he told me that there is a new school which is going to be open from the former KIST. So I got curious to know more about that school. So that's when I decided to join the mining. But also for the employment, for opportunity, even for other opportunities which are in the Rwanda Mines sector, I can recommend to the young generation. There are many opportunities. Actually, the people who are working in the Rwanda Mines sector are not the one who only studied the mining by course. Yes. There are many people who are working there. For example, as I have mentioned, the products from the mining are being used into our modern technology, like mobile phone, and so on. And also, the mining sector, it goes along with the environment. When you touch to the mining, automatically you touch to the environment. So there are many people who did an environmental, different kind of courses who are working into our sector.
Yeah.
And also, not only that, because Rwanda has privatized our sector to give opportunity to everyone who would like to come to invest to Rwanda Mines sector. It didn't give the doors to those foreign investors, also to the local people. Like you as young, you can bring yourself together, like you say, we are ready, we want to maybe to form like a small company or a cooperative, so you can come to our board, to our RMB, and maybe to seek for the support or the assistance. You can join the quarries where, for example, you can be from a rural area, a rural part from our country. You have a land, and in that land there is a deposit of stones or a deposit of clay. And you know, Rwanda is growing rapidly in terms of infrastructure development. Those houses, those roads need the products from the mining. So you can come to apply for the license to extract that stones from your land. Or to make bricks from the clay from your land. So that's an opportunity for the job.
Wow. Yeah. It means I'm going to left here with a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So, I'm curious to see how it works. And let's back to you personally. You see, the mining did the things which ask to be like a risk. This, like you are risk taker now, because you may decide to go under the land, under the soil, then you go into the deep hole to find that one. Because I think you can find a mine on the top of the soil on the ground. So how, as a young generation, did you accept to be like risk taker? Even a deal can be happen easily.
Okay, yeah. Some people say that mining job is a risky job, but for me, I don't agree with those people because you can every career. When you look where you can find it scary at some certain percentage. For example, when you are a driver, driving day by day on the road, do you think they don't think about the accidents happening in those areas? when you are at the construction site,
Yes.
and you are on the 5th floor,
Yes.
you can fall down anytime.
Exactly.
So it's the same thing. What I think we need to look on, first of all, you have to be passionate about what you are doing. If you did, for example, mining engineering, you have to have a passion for that sector. Right?
Right.
So you have to think about what you are going to contribute to the society from what you have studied.
Exactly.
From that, I think you will not even get the time to think about the risky thing. Yeah.
That sounds good for sure. It means to be risk taker, it is a progress of being someone perfect, someone be successful. And may you please give advice to young generation who are still struggling, who don't know what to do, who don't have like a factor career that they want to do because they are minister.
Yeah.
Somebody study, other they don't. How can you advise them in order to overcome those employments, in order to be like a man who will have afford to feed their families, who can have like a crucial importance in the society? How can you advise them?
Okay. What I can give as an advice, there are many opportunities in different areas, not only in mining sector. There are many opportunities in other fields, but let's be back to our sector. I can recommend them, first of all, as the young generation, we are waiting for someone who would like to come us and grab our hand and put us somewhere. Like we are expecting so much from the people can do for us.
Yes.
I think it's the time to look at what can we do to those people, to the society, first of all. Because you have studied, for example, mining engineering. I think it is the time to think about, from what I have studied from the university, from the secondary, what can I contribute to the development of this sector? If you approach a business owner, like you can go to him or to her and make a negotiation, like, I've seen your business or your company, maybe it is struggling this way, maybe I don't have much skills or an experience, but I can help to provide the solutions of those challenges. I think that way no one can reject you. But for the generation, we are waiting to maybe sometime they will call us. Or we are even blaming our uncles, we are blaming our parents that they are not looking for us the job.
I like it. It means give your hand, maybe they are going to receive your arms.
Let me give you an example. I met a young man in mining sector. We are struggling with the environmental protection. The people who are doing mining, those minerals leave behind what you call tailings. They are like waste. So waste is a very big problem to the environment conservation. That guy came to just work on that project. Like he worked on the draft. Like he was asking himself, like, those are tailings, they are considered as waste. What can I do from those waste? He tried to look up on how he can make bricks from those waste.
Yes.
So those bricks are going to be used for construction sites. At the same time, he has provided a solution to protect the environment and also to make into profit of the existing program. So I think maybe the young generation should adopt to those kind of mindset to look for the solutions of the existing challenges.
Exactly. You mentioned about challenge, and when you mention about challenge, it's made me to ask this question: which challenge did you face in this career, and how you overcome it?
Okay, thank you. There are many challenges, and still by now I still face some challenges. But when I got employed first, I used to encounter challenges concerning meeting with the people and find myself that I'm not able to convince them because I didn't have any experience, and those bosses were looking for engineer with certain level of experience. So I get rejected many times because I didn't have the experience. But okay, it is a challenge, of course many people struggle with. But I decided to find one boss I can work with at a very small amount of the money. It was small amount of the money. Even many people of my promotion, the one we studied together at the same academic year, would not accept. But what I was looking for, it is where I can try myself, try what I have studied, like I did mining. What am I capable of doing? Going to the field. So it gave me an opportunity to work for him. I didn't get money, but I got from him an experience, which I used to get a good offer for the next opportunity.
Exactly. There are things that I like. It means you knew before that method in Swahili which said polepole ndio mwendo au maliza buyu la asa. And also you knew before about that question they asked, how is do you have experience? They asked at job, they asked, we need the one with the 6-year experience. Then you knew it before. Then you start to work for few amount in order to get the experience. It means those are the...
I didn't knew it before. It's because I got rejected many times. And I got rejected due to the lacking of an experience.
Actually.
Then I decided maybe I need to get an experience first of all. So that's why I decided to not focus much on how I'm going to earn from that job, but what I'm going to get from that job as a skills or an experience. I think that's what I was looking for.
Wow. Thank you. And what you can say as you ultimately are concluding, it is first to appreciate for your time, to thank you, and we would like to be with you at another time if we will be allowed. God bless you.
Sure. Thank you. I appreciate your time for coming to our place, and also would like to encourage you in whatever you are doing. Hopefully you shall reach to your destination and all the best.
We appreciate that all.
Yeah, thank you.
Murakoze.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
You too.